10 easy ways to avoid problems in a relationship. People are not perfect, and relationships need to be understood, they need to be nurtured. And maybe these ways would help you out. So, the first way is to pay attention to your partner or spouse. See, our brains are social brains. We want to be heard, we want to be needed, we want to be acknowledged. Pay attention, it helps. Second, pay attention to your own needs. What is it that you want? What is it that makes you happy? Self care is very important because if your glass is full, then you will be able to pour it in somebody else's glass. You will be able to give if you have whatever it is in your own self. So keep your glass filled. Third, give more. Yeah, listen to me till the end. Give more. Ask yourself, what is it that I can do more, be more, give more in this relationship? Because giving is a higher energy. And when you give with an open heart, there's this change which will happen because you're giving it willingly and you're giving it with that higher energy to that relationship of yours. So think about it, give more. The fourth one would be um, the fourth one I would say is do not disrespect, shame the other person through your actions or non-verbal expressions. So one study which I read about said that just a gesture from the eyes, the eye movements were they were just tracking the eye movement when the spouses were talking to each other, and when they had a certain eye moment, that one of contempt, that resulted in breakup of marriages more than spoken words or anything else. Just that one little emotion which they studied for a period of time, that if something like this is present, then it can cause an issue in the marriage. So do not disrespect the other person verbally or non-verbally. Okay. The fifth one would be, see, arguments will happen. They are bound to happen in any relationships. What you need to remember is, do not take any hasty decisions when you are angry. And because there's this anger energy in the body, right? Try to get it out through some physical activity. Go for a walk, go jog, anything, but allow that energy to move out of your body. Okay. The next step, which is the sixth way, is use the five love languages. Now, this is an amazing book and it's easily available on Amazon. You can Google it up, there's lots of information available on it. And if you want me to make a video, just leave me a comment below and I'll do that for you. Five love languages, I'm going to be very brief about it. It's about words of appreciation, receiving gifts, physical touch, quality time, and acts of service. So these are the five love languages, and each we ourselves have our own love languages, and our spouses, they have their own love languages. So what is the love language which your spouse has? What is the love language which you need from your spouse? That is something which you need to understand. Google it up, it's a beautiful subject. Okay. Seventh is, don't allow any third person to come in between you. Your relationship is about trust, it's about respect, it's about an intimacy between you and your spouse. Why should a third person be the reason for your breakup, for your fight, for any issues of in your marriage? See, you cannot put the blame on them, because the relationship is between you and your spouse. Can you, say because of them this happened? No, right? So why are you allowing anything which they said or did to come between both of you? When you take your decision, it should be your own. They should not be a part and parcel of it. Think about it. Eighth is make it a point to communicate with your partner daily, even if it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever your time. Communicate with them daily and, keep away the mobile phones while communicating, because that's another reason. We are so distracted digitally that when the other person is talking to us, we are not listening, and that's not going to help. So when you're talking to them, leave your mobile aside and just, you know a human touch, a human interaction is all you require in your relationship. The ninth would be to take care of the three pillars of marriage. One is the emotional needs. Very important, because we all have emotional needs, and if they are not met, we do feel frustrated, we feel angry, we feel dissatisfied from within. Intimacy, another pillar of marriage. And third would be communication. Very important. Each and every pillar is very important. Take care of these pillars. And the 10th is ask for help. Now, the help could be in any form. You could ask a person, you have counselors for it. You could take help from books, you could take help from courses. Don't shy away from asking for help, because it's a relationship, and marriage is an institution. It's between two people who don't know each other and have come together. So, yes, if you do need help, take it. Have absolutely no shame in asking for it. I hope these points would help you out. Thank you and have a good day.